What's up, y'all? Got Cindy's car in here. We've gone ahead and welded up the trunk pan. And what I do pretty much is, you can see here, got these self-tapping screws, or tech screws as they call them, whatever you want to call them. See, there's a main support underneath here, and a drill hose through here like here. See it? And so I screw it all down, get it fitting real good, then go back and weld the hose up. And then after I weld the hose up, I'll take the screws back out and weld those holes up. Then me and Austin will grind all these welds down flush. You won't never know that we were in here. Back to factory specs. That's it. That's what I've been doing today. Got Austin in here welding on a couple of them. He did a good job. Don't zoom in too much now, Austin. You did good, man. Proud of you, man. Proud of you, brother. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's what we're doing. Is that good enough? What's up, y'all? So back to the welding. Interruption. Alright, so what I do here, you never see me wear gloves when I'm welding. So when I'm welding, when you're welding, or whoever you are, when you're welding, you want to get as comfortable as possible, and I like to use both hands. Sometimes you can't in a tight spot. You just kind of do what you got to do, but if you can, get as comfortable as possible. You're always going to have the best welds when you're comfortable. So I lay my hand down on whatever I'm working on. At any given time, you'll see me with my hand in here. And I just got done welding on this a few minutes ago, and it's all cool. So I don't want any of this sheet metal to get too hot. Even though it's a bunch of tack welds, or probably a little more than just a tack weld, but I still like to keep it all cool. It can get pretty hot in that heat travel and warp. So every now and then I'll just take the blow gun. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but and I'll just cool the welds off, or I'll just take a little break and let it cool off. But if you get the welding on it, you hear a bunch of popping and pinging. You don't want to hear that. That metal's moving around on there because it's getting hot and cooling off. But another thing to think about when you're welding is I got my hand down on here. If I weld this spot right here and then I go to weld that spot, I'm probably going to get burnt. Or if I weld here and then I weld here, I'm probably going to burn my hand. So you want to try to remember where you welded, and you don't want to set your hand on that hot weld. But just take your time. I'll weld a couple of holes over here, then I'll jump over here, weld a couple of those holes. Just move it around, take your time, go slow. You don't want a lot of warpage. You might start back here and everything looks good, but if you go too fast, get the metal too hot, by the time you get back here, it's going to be off when it was lined up before. That's what's going to happen. Then it's going to take you a lot longer to get that back right. So just take your time, go slow. You won't have to worry about it. Pay attention to what you're doing. Don't put your hand on the hot weld. Or you can wear welding gloves if you want. I don't know. They're too hot for me. It's too hot, period. But get a little footage of what I do here. You gotta cut the welder on. Don't forget to cut your welder on first. Stepped on the plug. She came unplugged. Cut that out. Is it alright? You see me touch that hot weld? Get to going in there, you forget where you was at. If you're in a hurry, go ahead and grab your air gun. So you guys just saw me blow it off with the air real fast. If you're short on time, you want to use your blow gun as much as possible. But you see I can touch any bit of this, and I just got done welding on it. So cool it off, and then keep going. Don't want to get too hot, remember. That's it, that's how we do it here. Sorry about the noise. but this is what we do. These are our tools. They're kind of noisy, so we get a lot of complaints on the noise, so sorry about that, but it's just part of it, I guess.
What you gonna do with it?
So we're just grinding all the welds down. So what we'll do is we'll start with this little bit here. This thing will chew them down real fast. So I don't go all the way down with this. I go just before it's flush, about like that. You can still feel it a little bit. Then I'll take this flap wheel here. It's real flat, and I'll sand it real super flat. Right here, you can never see it well. Can't feel it, you won't be able to see it. Then it'll just be primed real good, painted. Or, I'm not sure what we're doing in here, but either way, you ain't gonna see no weld. That's what we're doing. So once I grind them down like that, with that grinder, I'll take this one. Bend it down flush like that.